It's time. Okay? Shout out to my Taurus Sun, Taurus Risings. Gemini Sun, Gemini Risings in this mother flipper. Where my good air signs at? Where my air sign cousins at? Can I see some wind emojis? Can I see the number 3 in this mug? Can I see the Geminis? What's another Gemini thing? Let me see some brain emojis. No pun. All right. Let me see some brains in this mother flipper. Gemini Sun, Gemini Risings. 11th house. We not playing. 11th house. All right. Chiron in the North Node has been pushing you. If I stumble, y'all's brother got some typos in this mug. All right. I just got to navigate the sentence with God. All right. Chiron in the North Node has been pushing you to embrace connecting your individuality into the external realm amongst different social spaces while working through time that you may have felt misunderstood or not in sync with others in the world. Why is that a big deal? Because you're mutable air. Gemini want to be able to relate to everybody. So what happens with Chiron and North Node in the 11th house and Gemini get a part of this group, community, association, church, social space, and they feel like they're not relatable? Oh, shit. Oh, sucking that. That should start fucking with Gemini a little bit. What's wrong with me? These niggas, what's wrong with these niggas? Nigga Gemini, now this one, the multiple thoughts, the multiplying thoughts. Somebody asks Gemini something like, huh? What? Because they having that conversation in their head. They talking to the 3 niggas in their head. Now you just all over the place in the 11th house. You're all over the place. There may have been something that you're being intentional about when it comes into a brand, a business, 11th house, that you've been trying to connect to the external realm, especially through a means of social media, building a community or a group, but it feels so individual to you that you feel out of place since you're mutable air. That's what I'm saying. You got to allow your individuality to be seen in the 11th house. Gemini, I know you're mutable air, but you're going to do yourself a disservice trying to align with everybody in the 11th house when you got Aries here. You're supposed to just push out your individuality, whether you sound fucking crazy or not. The other crazy niggas will come and support you. Trust me, I'm a crazy nigga. You niggas is in the chat right now, so that make y'all partially crazy too. You feel what I'm saying? You got to push your retarded shit out. The community gonna find you. Soul Tribe gonna find you. All right? With everybody that's spiritually in tune in some type of way, a little crazy. Y'all ain't noticed that? We be doing a little weird shit at times. I was dating a spiritual girl the other day. She was talking to motherfuckers. I said, who you talking to? Nothing, my guides. I said, you know what? I don't even know if I want to date the spiritual woman anymore. She done tapped out of our conversation because the Orisha done told her ass some shit about me. Don't be keep the shit to yourself. Why you can't break up? Like, call me later and say, you know, my Orisha says something about you. I can't fuck with you no more. Don't just tap the fuck out in the middle of shit and then tell me you talking to her ass. Shout out to Yemen and all the ass. All right, Ashe. But that shit ain't fair. I don't even know when you're listening to a good brother anymore. You just tapping out. No, it's okay. My guy said we're not gonna order from there right now. Let's go to Popeyes instead. It's like, all right, now we can't make no decisions in this mug no more. You too tapped in. You taking away a brother free will. Ain't that a mug? The damn Orishas. I need to get more in tune with their ass too. Everybody keep telling me get in tune. Bora, you look like you got some Orisha blood in you. All right, anyways, that's why you gotta keep the spiritual women around. She be a little crazy, but she really tapped your ass in. All right, so spiritual people, we all crazy in some type of way. Just embrace it. That's why we need church. That's why we need community, so we could be crazy together. All right. But anyways, there may have been something that, okay, yep. May have been something that you've been intentional about when it comes into branding business that you've been associating, trying to connect to the external realm, especially through the means of social media, building a community and a group. But it feels so individual to you that you feel out of place. That's Chiron and North Node pushing you. Like, Gemini, take that individual crazy ass ideology into the 11th house. I promise you there's other niggas that fuck with that shit. I promise you. It make you feel individual and you want to be relatable, but you're going to get the relatable niggas pushing that individuality out. This is a time to use mutable air to appeal to different crowds without compromising your individuality. Doing so, though, will align you with community that embraces you. All right, Gemini? This is a sextile Gemini. So you can have a lot of breakthroughs dealing with community groups, your social space in general right now. If there's certain things that start expiring now, but the full moon is trining you, though. So your blackouts come extreme. Your blackouts come extreme right now. A girl you talking to right now ain't even gonna give you the closure talk. She's just gonna block your dumb ass. And you gotta just intuitively pick up, yeah, all right, it must have been what I said, what I did, or whatever the fuck. Or the fact that I was flirting with 3 other joints at the function. Sometimes dating a Gemini, you gotta be strong. Cause they just good conversationalists. You think they ass trying to get a number. Nigga in the party like, yeah, my uncle worked for that real estate firm. Yeah, which one? Harrison and Brandy? Yeah, wait, what's your uncle name? You probably know my uncle. Yo, girl in the background, that shit look fucked up. You over there like, nigga talking about some business shit. This nigga could talk though. A lot of Geminis. Listen, if I was a dating coach, I'd tell clients, just watch Geminis. That nigga ain't doing nothing special. He just having a conversation with her ass. She is ready to give it to that nigga tonight. The nigga ain't flirting. That nigga just having a conversation. Brother know how to talk. All right? Just watch the Gemini if you need to improve. Fellas, you want to get better with the conversation with the woman, watch they ass. Them niggas, especially if they got like Mars and Gemini. These niggas walk in the party. You bring your cousin that got Mars and Gemini into a party. You know all the niggas in there. This your college party. This you on your campus. Your cousin visiting you. Like, y'all might come check out your college. There's some hoes over there. Mars and Gemini ass nigga. You step out the party for 15 minutes. You come back and this nigga know everybody. This nigga playing beer pong with niggas. This nigga got 2 girls on his arm. Yeah. How much you want to bet? Let's bet the next one. You bet. All right. If I lose, then if I win. This Mars and Gemini, this nigga don't got no fear. Keyword Mars, no fear in this bitch when it comes to communicating and relating. All right. I swear they wizards with that conversation thing. I'm telling you that energy is so powerful. Gemini energy is so powerful, and it be getting y'all in trouble. All our energy is getting us in trouble, man. All right. So Gemini Sun rising, please understand that. Use mutable air to appeal, but not to compromise yourself. All right. You don't have to feel crazy if you're not being receptive to somebody. So fucking what? We in Aries season. You're not supposed to be in alignment with everybody. Shit, if anything, you might feel alone a little bit in this bitch. That's how you know you're really in alignment during Aries season. You fake alone. You fake you to your own thoughts and passions and intentions in the mug. Ashe, glory is his name. All right. Now the 5th house, Gemini sunrise. This is where the purge taking place. The 5th house, Venus and Gemini. Venus and Gemini smooth with their words and whatnot. They very charismatic. They say smooth shit and whatnot. Venus and Gemini, Venus in the air signs most likely have like a very soft tone to their communication. If it's a girl, she talks so gentle. She got such a soft ass voice and shit. You start her alluring ass voice. Venus and Mars, the nigga, Venus and Gemini, nigga, extra smooth nigga with the words and shit. But Mars and Gemini, the difference between Venus and Gemini and Mars and Gemini, Venus and Gemini is gonna be a little bit more smooth and a little bit more flirtatious with the words and shit. Mars and Gemini, you're going to see your Mars and Gemini cousin come into this party and start talking to this girl crazy. He going to start talking to this girl crazy, and she going to like him for how crazy, blunt, and direct he is. But in your head, you like, this nigga being fake disrespectful right now. Whole time you don't know this, she's getting so turned on that this nigga just say whatever's on his mind. The nigga looking at her like, yeah, you about a 6. She like a 6. Like, yeah, I mean, you ain't got that much ass. Like, I mean, you know some. You might be like a 7. She like start looking at me. Boro, get your fucking cousin. I'm like, listen, the nigga got Mars and Gemini. I can't do nothing about that shit. Damn, Mars and Gemini cousin, man, relax, bro. That's why we want to bring you somewhere. This nigga leave with her ass and her friend. She loved that blunt direct shit. She ain't never had a nigga tell her in her life she a 6. Now she's doing everything in her shit to get validation from the nigga. So Mars and Venus will take your bitch, but it'll be in these 2 different ways though. Mars gonna be a little bit cutthroat, a little bit gonna come off disrespectful, but it's attractive to the woman. This nigga look like he don't give a damn. Venus and Gemini is just gonna talk the draws off your woman. Like, gonna talk the draws off your woman. He gonna be in the first 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes of the conversation. He gonna look at her hair. He gonna look at her makeup, and he gonna be able to point out certain things to highlight the fact that it's detail, Gemini detail. He gonna highlight the fact that damn, she really cares about that eyelash shit. This and that. I could tell. Oh shit, I see you got the dope eyelashes. That shit really compliment the fuck out of your eyes. You knew exactly what length to get and all that. She's like, oh my god, you're so stupid. But you're right. I had the longer ones last week. I'm telling you. I know my cousin. This is my South Node. I know that energy. But that's gonna be the difference. Good question. That's gonna be the difference. Mars don't give a fuck. Mars disrespectful. That nigga take your girl though. All right. You might fuck around. Mars and Gemini start talking to a girl in a party. She dating a nigga. Her boyfriend in the shit. Nigga being disrespectful to the girl. Her boyfriend in the shit. She fuck around, be so intrigued. She start getting mad a little bit, but then start wanting to, you want to talk upstairs? You so rude. Come on, let's go upstairs so nobody can hear us. It's like, oh shit. Mars, she want to get away from her nigga to keep talking to this disrespectful ass nigga. I didn't see it happen too many times. All right. Now, and I'm a Venus in air. So I can't, sometimes that shit, I'm too soft to be on that super disrespectful shit. So when I see the Mars in the air, I be like, damn, I might have to start disrespecting these Jones a little bit more. They get it a little bit too easy. I feel like I'm putting in too much smooth work. Too much smooth work. I need more disrespectful work. Rebuke, glory. Lord, you know I ain't gonna be out here disrespecting these women. All right. Now, fifth house finna be purged. The fifth house finna be purged. Who we talking about? Gemini Sun rises. All partnerships that project on your ability to place your ideologies on the stage, purged. Purged, Gemini. So you active in the 11th house this season. So it activates your fifth house. So the things that you're dealing with from a creative level want to get pulled into the world. Now, if you're around relationships, remember, Gemini, I know I wrote this later in my notes. Gemini, y'all be too loyal to y'all close friends sometimes. Y'all close friends get y'all in trouble. You be too loyal to your third house. Your third house tell you don't leave the hood. You might not leave the hood. Your ass got a full fucking scholarship to motherfucking Princeton. Your ass don't want to damn the hood. I am the hood, though. Get your willy-nilly ass into that Ivy League. These niggas is... Listen, these two niggas is going to jail soon. I'm sorry, let's just call it, these two niggas ain't got no future. Get your ass in that Ivy League. Ain't nothing in the hood for your ass, Gemini. You sure, bro? Gotta kick a nigga in his ass. Yes, skit. Scram. Gotta use a little racist term. Come on, kid. Skit. Dead ass. Stop being overly loyal to your goddamn third house Gemini sunrise. That should be pissing me off sometimes. These niggas ain't got no fucking future. You want to be there just fucking your potential up because you loyal to the hood. You loyal to your homegirls, homies. You got all different type of influences going on with spiritual development, creative awareness and whatnot, because they can't relate to astrology, because they can't relate to your spiritual practice. They don't know a goddamn thing about Orisha. They don't know nothing about Orishas and Tisha. All right, sorry if I'm messing their name up. What's their name? Tisha, Misha? Oh, the Orishas, my bad. All right, they look like one of them sisters named Tisha. But anyways, they don't know nothing about that. But you feeling away mutable air that you got to be so flexible. You got to be so open and adaptable to everybody. You lose yourself in everybody. You lose opportunities. All right. So all partnerships that project on your ability to project your ideologies on the stage will be purged. They're looking at you like, why you want to deal with that creative endeavor? Like, you think niggas really make money from that? Like, why you want to express that? That's good. That shit gonna get purged right now. You'll get into a crazy ass chaotic argument with them, or some crazy shit gonna happen with them if you're around these type of enabling ass, projecting insecurity having ass niggas. These might be your homies. These might be your homegirls. Might be your siblings. Might be your siblings, but they projecting on you. All right. If there's any form of insecurity or projection that is being enabled through partnerships and who you surround yourself with, they will be purged. Keep in mind your mutable air. You cling on to friendships and familiar grounds. Lack of expression of true feelings in partnerships can end relationships right now. Vice versa. You got the full moon in the fifth house. You're not gonna like feeling that somebody's suppressing their expression around you. You might have not liked that for a minute. Geminis need communication in their relationship more than any sign. more than any sign, more than the other 2 air signs. So if they feel like they can't fucking bounce their thoughts off of you, then you just can't. You don't like to really be in a receive mode. Sometimes you ain't got to talk. But if they feel like that they're in a receptive space for their thoughts, then it's all good. If you can't receive that shit, then leave their ass, because eventually they're not gonna be fucking with you. They're not gonna be fucking with you. You need to be able to stay mentally stimulated and engaged with their ass. But because you got the full moon in the 5th house, if you're dealing with situations right now, Gemini sunrise, and you don't feel like your thoughts is being received well, you can't place them in the stage in your partnerships, and vice versa. You feel like your partner suppressing thoughts, this, that, and third. These relationships might get expired around this time. All right. There may be high levels of intimacy or excitement, 5th house. There may be high levels of intimacy and excitement that you may be experiencing in a relationship right now, especially if it's a honeymoon phase. But the reality of the relationship will be understood and grounded right now. Don't, as high as you may be, as exciting and full of fireworks and y'all igniting each other's 5th house, and don't lose sight of the reality of what's going on with this relationship, how each other's affecting, how y'all doing this, connecting with each other is affecting each other's life path right now. Because that reality is going to have to be acknowledged, and y'all going to have to be more wise and have more discernment how y'all going to navigate y'all connection, okay? Heavy expression can take place here. Use your words wisely and don't let emotion get the best of you, all right? You'll also realize what people you can create with. Once again, too loyal to the hood. Gemini letting his brothers and cousins come to the studio. Gemini letting his brothers and cousins and niggas from the hood be a part of the business plan. These niggas don't know nothing about business. You went to business school. You come home with your degree. You're like, y'all want to start this business, y'all? Now, I ain't gonna lie, Gemini, y'all strong as hell. Y'all powerful as hell. Y'all fucking around, get other niggas in a group stable because of your knowledge. So it depends. But you got to be able to point out, like, no, my cousin don't know shit about responsibility. I'm not about to just throw him into the group. He's gonna be showing up to meetings late. He's not gonna be doing his part. You cannot just have the group be at a detriment because you're being too loyal to your 3rd house. All right. Don't let your emotion get. You also realize the people you can create with might have a sibling or a partner that's involved that doesn't align with your creative endeavors. Just because you know them and you're close to them doesn't mean that they fit your creative vision. You hear me, Gemini sunrises. All right. I'm all off the timestamps. We just rolling. I'll figure it out tonight. Cancer sun risings. If you're still in the chat, let me see some of that holy water. Let me see some of them crabs. Let me see some of them waves. Let me see that. Throw a Mike Tyson gift in the chat. No, don't throw that in. That nigga scary. Don't throw that nigga in there. There you go, bro. There you go. Fucking around again. What the fuck did I just tell you in the first hour of your bullshit ass congregation stream? What do you call it? A church? What the fuck did I just tell you? Huh? You want me to uppercut your dumb ass, hit you with a 1-2 combo? Huh? Mike, these is jokes, Mike. Damn, ain't you a Cancer? I thought you niggas like to joke. I don't like fucking joking all the time. Do I look like a jokester to you? Huh? Damn, Mike, aggressive. Emotional, brother. Nigga, if you hit me, I'm suing the fuck. Your hands registered. I'm suing your bitch ass. I won't even live to see this to the court if this nigga get a clean hit on my Libra ass. I'm a Libra. I can't even take hits. We can't even take hits like that. I am not an Aries sun, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn moon, not the sun. My body fragile. That's why I don't even like fighting. If I fight, a nigga done push me to the edge. I don't like getting scratched. None of that shit. A nigga hit my mama. I'll be like, Ma, the nigga hit you. What you want me to do? Damn, y'all always want me to defend a sister. Ma, I'm sorry. You got to stand up for yourself. What you got? South, you got the North Node and Aries. This is the moment right here. Stand up for yourself. I can't fight your battles. This nigga gonna scratch me. Libras be soft as hell. I swear to God, if Libras ain't grow up around nobody tough, they be soft as fuck. If you got North Node and Libra, this is what the fuck you be going through right here. This is what the fuck you be going through. You gotta stand up for your fucking self. Nigga just smacked your moms. This nigga talking about, Mom, you on your own, sister. She looking at your pathetic ass. I birthed the sissy. All right. Cancer rising. Shout out to all